Hey, what's going on?
What's up, folks?
What's going on? Music's so good it slaps. I know, it really fucking does. It's some good jams, man. Some really good jams.
Hot beats.
Hot, sick beats. What's going on, Monk? We gotta get the elephant out of the room right away. I'm thirsty. I'm really thirsty. I need a fucking drink, man. So we're gonna make this box slipper right the fuck away. Maybe I should have opened with like an ale, but I didn't. So let's get that Spock slipper going. So for those who don't know, a Spock slipper is a cocktail made from the most prestigious of gentlemen, scholars actually, if I recall correctly.
You're gonna have to remind me of the proper dosages.
Proper dosages. Okay, I never.
Isn't it like? Are you just free balling it?
No. Well, I'll probably free ball the later ones, but the initial ones, I like to get it right. So it's 2 ounces of tequila.
Okay. Oh, I should probably do the ice. Or no, the ice goes last. I don't know how to do
the ice
tumblers.
goes in first. You're supposed to have crushed ice on the bottom of the glass, but that's a pain in the ass. So
no, but we're doing the shaky shakies.
Put the ice in first.
Okay. Are you sure? Because you okay. I'm no bartender.
It doesn't fucking matter. The reason that bars they don't do it is because of they want you to see how much they're putting in and not weight it down by the ice in there. So they do it first for their eyeball measurement, not for the bullshit.
All right.
I mean, you can
shout out to Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Terramana Tequila, sponsor us.
His. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I don't like that it's 2 ounces and not 3, so I find this kind of suspicious.
Yeah. Also, I think this top one isn't that 1.5 ounces in the bottom.
Yeah, that's why. So what I'm gonna call it in parts. So it's 2 parts tequila,
okay,
1 part Midori. So let's do 2 parts tequila. So it might make a bigger volume, but fuck it.
But fuck it.
But fuck. You're gonna say add the agave. I'm not doing that. The reason I'm not doing that, Monk, is because it's in a different deck level, and I'm just not gonna use the turbo lift. It's been on the fucking fritz, thus me beaming everywhere.
Yeah, Chief O'Brien needs to get on that shit.
He's been his fucking Aoko or whatever the fuck her name is can go fuck off.
Keiko.
Keiko, there we go. But yours is 1 and 2. Weird. Mine is shot based. So then
I think so. I don't know. It doesn't even say.
A shot is 1.5.
Yeah. A jigger, if you will.
Uh-huh. Oh shit. I poured this Midori up high! Whoosh.
Alright.
Really
I actually got to cut a lime too.
Oh yeah, because then you got to do your 1 ounce of lime juice. Which is, I can already tell there's going to be a boozy fucking drink. Like, pretty ballsy. And very heartburn citrus. Rips, there we go.
Oh my god. Shout out to my neighbor who gave me this lime.
Chipmunk?
He's not watching. No, the other one. He's not watching for sure.
Fuck him then.
What's up, Chipmunk? You're probably not watching either.
I was gonna run to the store for the melon balls, but I was like, man, yeah, I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to go inside. Like, come on. For a melon ball, like, I hate garnishes unless I'm at a bar, in which case they can use it. But I really fucking hate garnishing shit.
All right.
Well, all right, shake time. All right. Mixed. Well.
Oh shit.
A little bit on myself, and it's fine.
Yeah, I'm making big mess.
Let's pour it. I can already smell the tequila all over me. Okay, I like the color of this. This color is good. It's not going to show up on the screen. What's going on, Lucy? How was the Florida move? No, Florida moves this weekend. How was the Indiana move? What am I thinking? What the fuck am I thinking?
Oh my god.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, just fucking message spilling everywhere.
Moon Knight's asking how we can watch the show. What's going on, Moon Knight? So you gotta make sure your account is linked with Amazon Prime. And then you're able to do the watch party. If it's not, you can load up the movie or the show on anything like Prime if it's not linked, or Netflix, wherever you have it. I'm gonna put the timestamp above and just match it with the timestamp, and you'll be synced. the timestamp will appear above, and it'll go the whole time. It should be. I think that's pretty simple, right? We did make Spock Slipper. It's 2 parts tequila, 1 part Midori, 1 part lime.
Mine's pretty green.
I mean,
shit, it's
yeah.
gonna mess
Yeah,
with the
mine
green
does.
screen.
Mine goes through the green screen. Awesome.
It's
Just
invisible.
awesome. But it's really good looking green, and it smells like very melony, but that hint of disappointment, because you can really smell the tequila in there too. It's got a cloaking feel. It totally does. Does he have to watch on his computer? No, I don't think so. Well, maybe. Actually, you might.
You can use the Twitch app on like TVs.
Yeah, it needs a
iPads,
Twitch app.
whatever.
It'll definitely need the Twitch app for the watch party, I think.
No, because I'm using the
Yeah,
desktop site. I'm using the desktop site.
Yeah, desktop site, which is a computer, or going to the yeah. But whoever's account is linked with Twitch, Amazon Prime is the one that needs to be used to watch party, or use the timestamp above. Initial things on this. Ugh. Yeah, that's definitely a citrusy. That's definitely tequila. Like, I mean, I guess the Midori cuts through it a bit. I'm not a big fan of tequila. I might augment it and add a little bit extra Midori onto it because it does have a heavy tequila hit to it. It's not really that bad. Yeah, we are watching the Andy Dick episode of Star Trek today via the wheel. Unfortunately,
I'm not gonna lie. The lime really does make a big difference because it's kind of like creates like a pulpy texture. It's a lot different than it would be otherwise.
Oh yeah, for sure. So the move from Indiana was grueling. Landed at midnight, loaded the truck in the AM, drove for 9-10 hours home, emptied the truck on Sunday, moved. My house and garage are full of debris. Fucking moving sucks. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I can always only what do you call it? Empathize? Empathize?
Yeah.
Headed to Florida to move for that? Oh, fucking hell. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'll be in Louisville, Kentucky on Saturday getting bomb wasted, probably. So, yeah. And you're driving to Florida, too. That's a long haul. Actually, yeah, it's a long one. I don't know if you get good sights going from the coasts. At least not hurricane season. We got work to do on the show, guys. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got to make the bingo. We got to make drink bingo. So I would love everyone's help for this. Chris man at work today. Crushed it. How do you crush your hand at work? Go to move, span, build IKEA, builder IKEA furniture. Oh my god. IKEA. She can figure out IKEA. Everyone can figure out IKEA, right?
I don't know. And I think only the Dutch or whatever, the Swedish.
Swedish? Wow. You suck.
Whatever, Europe. I'm a xenophobe. Leave me alone.
Wow. Fuck, dude. I hate IKEA. I can't do their furniture anymore because I just don't generally like it. And it's not even cheap. Like, there's some things that are cheap, like maybe a cabinet. But everything else just sucks. Dang, space must be rough for the xenophobe. I know. Well, he was in the Terran Republic or whatever the fuck they're called. And then it went to shit. I did watch the rest of Discovery, and I do say the season 3 did get better after a handful of episodes in a way, but man, did it get so box opera-y. I was getting fucking irritated. All right, let's do the bingo. So for those who know, we're making a bingo card that we're gonna use for Voyager for all the episodes, not just this one. And let's make it.
Yeah.
So
I have some ideas.
All right, well, we got to have Technobabble again. I think they're worse about Technobabble than any other series altogether. I think they're the fucking absolute worst when it comes, like, they do it all the fucking time, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna put a Technobabble right here. I'm gonna change the font, don't worry. I don't know why I have that font, but I think it might have been drawing blanks or something. Let's just put it to Krilly. We'll do Krilly font. And we're gonna lower the size of this bad boy to like that. Nah, maybe a little bit more than that. We'll do it to like that. And we'll do that. I don't know if how I feel about this font, but we're gonna leave it right there. Technobabble's going right here.
That sounds brutal, Lucy. Lucy's comment about how she.
Employee stretching down the hall with a patient had my hand on the end of the railing side. I see the person push Randus right into a part of the wall. Oh fuck! Did you at least get it looked at? Being in a hospital and all that. Copy that. Shrek that. What else do we need?
All right, so we got to do coffee for sure because Janeway talks about coffee all the time.
Coffee?
Yeah, because she's always. I mean, she's obsessed with coffee.
Yeah, because
especially in the later
they wanted the woman version of Stuart, Jean-Luc, who was all about Earl Grey. So like, we need coffee. It's more American. I love coffee.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we should do Neelix whenever somebody makes fun of his cooking, because that's fucking every episode.
All right, Neelix is cooking. All right,
Yeah.
we'll put that somewhere. I had to go across the street to Ortho Urgent. Glad it wasn't broke. Wasn't, well, fucking hell. I didn't know it was that hard of a push. I don't know how it's. Is this how you spell Neelix?
Neelax.
EX or IX?
IX.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll say Neelix is cooking. Because if they bring it up, he's gonna make it test it, and then something. Mr. Vulcan? Why are we gonna say Mr. Vulcan?
That's what Neelix calls. Fuck. What's his name?
Do we really want to do that? Should we do Mr. Vulcan on there?
Yeah, it's pretty rare / common. I mean, it's like 50-50. But I have another one. We can come back to that one.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
Doctor glitches, because the doctor always glitches out somehow.
This episode's gonna be filled with doctor glitches.
Well, yes, but we might as well just add it, because it's gonna happen in the future anyway.
That jacket is so shiny. I know. His is nice. I guess EMT glitch. Or not EMT. It's EMH glitch.
Yep.
Someone went to warp 9 just. We'll throw that right in the corner there. Oh shit, someone's in red alert. I can hear it in the background.
Who, me?
No, I think I hear Warp and Data talking. What else should we do? What else should we do? We should do, I don't know what's other bullshit. Holodeck? Anything holodeck? I don't give a shit. Holodeck is going. Yeah, holodeck is happening. I'm just gonna put it as 2 words because I just wanted to fit in the square. Fuck it.
Losing a shuttlecraft because they theoretically have a finite amount of shuttlecrafts because they can't replenish, and they lose, I think, like 35 at least.
Shuttle crash. Loss. We'll throw that like right here or something. Anthem Kid isn't promoted. Yeah, shuttle loss. Okay. I don't know what else to put. What other bullshit is in this fucking thing?
There's so many.
I mean, I don't know when 7 to 9 comes in, but every time she talks about her fucking feelings.
Yeah, it's season 4, and then the first 3 seasons is Cass.
So all right, so Cass /709. We'll just do. We'll do like /7 of 9. Wheelings. We might shrink that one down a font. There we go. That fits fine. How does this thing that you're building work? So basically in the episode, this is for all of Voyager, Lucy. So we're basically trying to find things that are not like just redundant, but something that's Voyager specific. That if it happens, we take a drink, and if it bingos, we take a shot. So we're trying to think of stuff that could happen through a lot of the episodes that we're playing bingo. We're like, oh look, he did it! And then we mark it, and then we drink, and so on and so forth. So we're trying to think of a lot of very Voyager specific bullshits that I'm having trouble thinking of right now.
Oh, Monk said Borg related. Maybe anytime the collective is mentioned.
I know they have Borg, and especially towards the later seasons, but do they have it happen that often? That it warrants
yeah, because they were really surprised that they were there, because then they actually team up with the Borg at one point to fight those like whatever those fucking slug things were.
Yeah, the species something. It's in Armada too.
Yeah. What about every time Tom Paris try to fuck somebody?
No, how about oh yes ma'am. There we go. I like yes ma'am.
But she says not to call her that.
But he still does it.
First episode.
He does it a lot.
Yeah,
though.
That's true.
Species 8675309. Yeah, it wasn't quite that, but it was close. There was one I had. How about where what's her fuck the Klingon gets all moody?
Yeah.
What's her name?
B'Elanna.
What's her name? What?
B'Elanna. B' Alana, I think. Or something like that.
It. B'Elanna. Rage. Yeah, what's called Rage or Hulk. Red shirt dies. Do red shirt people die? Just a lot of people do die in Voyager, right?
Yeah. Well, no, because they only start out with like 150 people.
Yeah,
and then
but
they pick
also
up weirdos along the way.
They only start out with 4 shuttlecrafts, but somehow those keep coming back.
Yeah.
Racing for impact, that might be a good one.
Yeah, because they land the ship a lot too. Like I think Brace for Impact's a good one.
We'll say crew death.
Okay.
We'll call it a crew death. That fly is pissing me off. I don't know why he came in all of a sudden. We'll put a crew death over here. I'm gonna count Kess as that too, because I think Kess was a dumb character, and I'm glad she died.
She didn't die. She just left.
Whatever. Well, she dies. Brace for impact. Deep impact. I'll throw that over here.
How about?
I know joystick. Jesus. Surefire way to get home. That gets snatched away last second. Oh, that only happens a handful of times. I don't think it's warranted because there's like what 20-something episodes a season, and it happens like twice or 3 times a season.
How about please state the medical emergency anytime that phrase is uttered?
I mean, that's any time the EMH shows up. So
I know, but eventually he's just always active, so he doesn't always get activated. Like he's already active a lot of the time.
I know you said, but is it warranted? Do you guys think we should put that one on there? I don't know. I feel like that one is just the EMH showing up in general. I mean, we could. He shows up a lot, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's always there, but he doesn't always get activated.
It's like a free space. I agree. I think it is a free space.
Sure. Hollow emitter? I guess
that's later. Mentioned. That's too much later.
No, it's only like season 3, I think. Season 2, maybe.
That would still be the EMH glitch.
No, that's just like anytime they mention the hollow emitter. Because he wears it, but like, I feel like it comes up a lot.
What about a disease? Transporter malfunction? Does that happen a lot in this? I don't remember.
I think so.
We'll just say transporter issues. Like, they're like, I can't get a lock in! Their cryomeric phasing is happening! Ah! Oh my god, I hear Jordy. Transporter issues. Oh my god. I hear Jordy talking in the background.
Where?
the ambience I have playing right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good enough. Well, we do get 2 Vics. 2 console explodes. Console exploding. I do like that.
That's pretty good. Or maybe just explosion on the bridge, because a lot of times it'll come from like the side or whatever.
No, I want an actual like station.
Oh, you want somebody to like fly out of it?
I want a state. I'll just call it a station. Station explosion. 90s guest star. All right, but I'm not familiar with a lot of them. I know they're there occasionally. Like they did it a lot.
I will pick them out, but I mean, I'll pick them out, but
fine. Guest / cameo star. The Rock was oh yeah, he was in it. I knew about Jason Alexander. Doesn't he play kind of like a know-it-all douche in a way?
I'm only on season 5. So
Red Alert is pretty every time they say Delta Quadrant. All right, I could deal with that.
Yeah.
Delta. I knew about Sarah Silverman. You're right. Didn't she show up in the one where they go to Earth though?
Yeah. I think that was a 2-parter.
It was. Delta Quad.
We could do Tuvok logic, because he'll say logic a million times.
Do it. I like do it.
Oh yeah.
What about him mind melding? Does he mind meld a lot?
Oh, a ton. But not. I mean, it's like 5-10% of the episodes.
Do it. Vulcan bullshit. All right, yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
No, what about Maquis? What about when they bring up the fact that they're fucking Maquis?
Well, they find out in season 4 or 5 that the Maquis don't exist anymore, so they don't really talk about it. I don't think.
Yada, Vulcan. How about that? For some Vulcan bullshit. I feel yada Vulcan would play more in Enterprise bingo.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Because they do it all the fucking time. What's going on, Opt? Shields below 20%? Okay.
It's not bad. They'll definitely get there a lot of times. Oh man. Neelix is cooking.
Yeah, we got.
We gotta have a Harry Kim one.
Harry Kim. He is a creep, isn't he? Isn't Harry Kim a creep?
No, he gets sad all the time. Like Harry Kim sad.
Sad Kim. Wah wah. There we go. Sad Kim. We got Sad Kim. All right, we got a couple more spaces to fill out. He does fall in love with like a fucking hologram, right? Isn't that his deal? Or something weird? It's something fucked.
There was one episode where he like, yeah, but I don't think that was common.
He fell in love with the program and he kept augmenting it.
Yeah. Let's let's go through the cast. So what about Chakotay? Is there anything Chakotay does?
If he brings up his Native American heritage.
Okay, but that seems
that's
too
that's
a little triggering.
I want to think of like when they bring up the fact that they're like trying to, when they bring up or when they break. How about they break Starfleet protocol?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like they say, like, okay, I was watching an episode recently where Harry Kim goes, "Guys," on the bridge. He's addressing the captain and everybody else on the bridge, and he says, "Guys." Like that's ridiculous.
We already have that one. So each one Moon Knight is per series. So this is Voyager only. So that doesn't ever come in. I don't think he ever says that. We have that one in the original series bingo, which we do have. What was? Should we do when they break?
We should do. I got one. Chakotay spiritual. Because that kind of encompasses like when he does his weird like.
But does he do it that often? I know he does it a handful of times.
Or he'll like mention his past, or he'll do like the little smoke and mirrors thing he does. I don't know.
Don't call it smoke and mirrors, man. Jesus Christ.
That's why I'm trying to broaden it.
How about demeaning Tuvok, like where he's demeaning to somebody, like talks down to him.
Oh yeah.
Like you're an idiot, Neelix. You're an idiot, Paris. Do better.
Insulting.
Where the hell where'd my thing go? SSI shit. Here. Let's call it BDE Tuvok. That's where he shows his big dick energy.
Got it.
Do they contact Earth a lot?
Only as far as I know, like the wormhole, or not the wormhole, but
Paris races starships? I thought there was only once too.
I wouldn't say he races them, but he creates one. Yeah, the Delta Flyer, which is like by far the coolest shuttle.
Oh! You're saying anytime the Delta Flyer shows up? Pod racing,
no, but
right?
That's season 5 and later.
Paris Hot Rod Jockey? I mean, when they have 4 squares, we gotta make them count.
Yeah.
What could they be?
What about whenever somebody mentions replicator rations? Because they don't have they don't have unlimited replicators, so they have to ration.
Well, I thought they did though. Don't they shit?
Yeah, but everybody only shits so much. It's a fucking supply and demand issue.
Someone just needs to eat taco. Replicate Taco Bell.
Captain, we need to. Captain, we need to enforce the Taco Bell initiative. Damn it! The whole crew has to eat Taco Bell for like a week.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing, actually. Why aren't you guys on the bridge, sir? 3 more. What do we need? What do we need?
I feel like I just had one too.
Yeah, but they still get cooking from Neelix when they get off their fucking bullshit.
We could add that, like Neelix goes.
How about species trading? Anytime they talk about trading.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Trading. Let's call it trading.
Did we do anything with holodeck, or was it just holodeck?
We got holodeck anytime a holodeck is brought in.
Okay, because there's a lot of holodeck use on this show. Like we could really drill down into that.
Nah, holodeck. We'll just blanket it. We'll blanket it. Crew ignores Prime Directive. Well, I was saying, yeah. Let's call it break. I don't know. Starfleet rules ignored. We'll call it that. Because Janeway does it too.
She does it all the time.
Yeah, Janeway does it all the fucking time.
We could just limit it to Janeway.
Oh yeah, we'll call it 20th or 21st century. anything from the anytime they bring up the 20th or the 21st century, which they do all the fucking time.
Okay, and I got a last one for you.
That is the last one.
Oh shit! I was gonna say.
Well, we could fix it.
I was gonna say anytime they mention how far home is, so they'll be like, "We're this many light years. We cut off this many light years, or years in general."
We could. What could we replace with that?
Let's see.
I'd replace the 7 to 9 feelings one with that.
Okay.
Let's get rid of her because of one, I hate those characters.
I would say just call it distance from home or something like that, because that's a very common theme.
There we go. All right, there we go. Let me quickly export this and put it up, and then we'll be playing bingo after we make a drink. Are we there? I like are we there yet? I think that one's better. Are we there yet?
As long as we remember what it means.
Oh, we'll know what it means. There we go. I like that one a lot more. I'm exporting it now, and we'll send it through. We'll send it through.
So send it to Starfleet Command.
I'm gonna send it to Starfleet Command. We'll get it on one of the main screens. Like, I might have to use a primitive 21st century console.
Ugh.
Oh.
Gross.
I know.
Pre-warp?
Pre-warp. Don't worry, I got a spore drive. I don't need to warp.
Oh, God.
Fucking dumb. We're not going to be on Discovery for a long time, thank God. But my God.
I don't know that we'll ever get there.
If it ever comes on Prime, which I doubt it will anytime soon.
No.
Graphics, paste it over here. And then image. Star Trek VOY bingo. So I'm gonna need everyone's help when we do this. If we missed it, point it out. Add it, drink. Obviously, we're gonna do a signature shot before it starts.
Ooh.
Yep.
I have just a blanket proposal across the board. So any show, I think we should do a shot if Jeffrey Combs is in it.
Who's he?
So he played the most characters on all of the shows. So he's on all of the shows basically except TOS. He was Shran in Enterprise. He was Wei Yun in Deep Space Nine. He was also
Go on, Waza.
The Quark's like auditor guy in Deep Space Nine. I know he was in Voyager too, but we don't have to put it on the board. It's just like if we see him or his name's in the credits, shot immediately.
I agree. I think that's a good idea.
Jeffrey Combs,
just remember
legend. I'll remember.
Making another drink, and then we'll get this party on the fucking go here. Whoa, do you want us to die Brunt?
Brunt, thank you. That's his name. The Ferengi. Deep Space Nine that he plays. I don't know if he's in TNG though. I think he might be because he played literally 9 characters across all the shows.
Is he like that guy who was in Stargate who always played, and he's in all, like, anytime there's like prosthetics, it's that actor every fucking time?
I mean, almost every sci-fi show did that. Like, there's always a guy who, like, you could play every single prosthetics character because you never looked the same,
right?
And you were willing to sit in a chair for 7 hours.
Like the guy who was in Discovery, Michael Duncan or something.
Oh yeah.
He's always in like Pan Labyrinth. He's in all this shit. Am I a bad person for never have gotten into Star Trek? Yeah, kind of. Yo, is there a link to the watch party? I'm not saying no. I haven't started the watch party yet. Amazing Lights. When it is, it will pop up on Twitch for you. If you have your thing linked with Prime, which you should.
How do you know about season 6 of Enterprise, Monk? How is that even possible?
They talked about what was supposed to be on it.
Oh. I know they wanted to get to 7 to match all the other ones.
The thing, Awaza, is okay. I'm gonna be real. TOS, I could do without. Like, it didn't age very well. It has some moments, but it's generally shit. TNG, there's a lot of bullshit episodes that suck. There is, but there are some really good episodes. Voyager, fuck off. Deep Space Nine, generally really good. And Enterprise, there's a lot of shitty episodes, but there's also some pretty good ones too.
Yeah.
So I mean, it comes. Now the Star Trek Next Generation movies are fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. Even
cool.
the TOS movies, like the TOS series.
But some of the
shitty.
TOS movies, Search for Spock sucks dick.
I love that one. Wait, which is the one where they go back to San Francisco?
That's the
my
whale
favorite
one.
Yeah, that's 4, I think.
Yeah, that's 4. And that one's
Journey
also
Home?
I've seen that one so many times and I hate it.
Oh, I love it.
He gives someone like a pill that's a cure for cancer. He's like,
yeah, no, diabetes.
Or diabetes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
Hey, just
diabetes.
cured your diabetes, and she like jumps out of the gurney and is like, "I'm cured."
Fucking ridiculous. Here, let me get rid of this shit. So we're gonna start it. We'll start some shit up. We'll fuck around and do it. But otherwise, let me try my augmented. I eyeballed this one.
Oh, I need another drink.
Ooh, that one's pretty good too. Ooh. Lower Deck's awesome. I haven't watched Lower Deck. I'm going to. Are those on Prime? Did someone say they were? I didn't think they were.
No, they're on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Lower Deck is a good comedy, and I think it's great. But I really want a good Star Trek. I want an exploration Star Trek. I want one with fucking monster of the week with added story of finding a bigger purpose. I want exploration. I want characters to die. Like I want Game of Thrones Star Trek where you don't know who's gonna fucking die. Like they could die all the fucking time. Like they're going through officers like crazy. Maybe it's at a wartime and all of a sudden the 7 of the cast members die immediately. Wouldn't that be badass?
Yeah, and I actually, to shout out Lower Decks, I haven't watched it yet either, but I've been watching the trailers for season 2, and they brought in one of the Darmok and Jalad guys as a Starfleet member, so he actually is on the crew. I don't know, it sounds hilarious. I can't wait to watch it.
I just want a timeline between the end of Deep Space Nine and Voyager's gets back. I wouldn't mind during the Voyager timeline, but in the Alpha Quadrant. Like, I wouldn't mind that at all. I think that would be pretty rad.
What do you mean?
Like, another show that takes place during Voyager?
That's Deep Space Nine. They're at the same time.
As Voyager?
Yeah, they're the same exact star dates. Like, I watched them congruently.
I didn't know they were at the same...
Yeah, like, I've actually, like, written... I'm such a nerd. I've written down the star dates during the captain's logs, and they line up. They're almost exact. Like, during the season. But it's only... So, like, season 7 of Deep Space Nine aligns with season 5 of Voyager, so they're not like 1 for 1.
Still, and also your Star Wars trolling is shit, Devils. He texted me saying don't ignore it. It's shit. It's predictable.
Agreed.
Wazdo was doing it. You should feel bad. All right, let's get this watch party going.
All right.
Those that don't know, there'll be a timestamp if you don't have it linked with Amazon Prime. You can follow along. Otherwise, if it is on Prime, it's going to show up. Once I do this. Season 4, episode 14. I really hate Voyager.
It's growing on me a little bit. You just gotta do it.
That's a very terrible, terrible like logic. Takes place
there's some
in the Dominion War.
That's Deep Space Nine. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Good call out, Monk.
I gotta
grab a snack and hit the do that because you guys won't be able to
for
see it. No, you won't be able
Go
to see the
for it.
background. Wow, this is the first time it's automatically played for me. I don't have to do a bunch of bullshit. Yeah.
I gotta do a bunch of bullshit. It sucks. Tell me to hit the lights. I don't want to do shit. It shouldn't tell me to hit get some lights because it sucks.
All right, I gotta turn you down.
Talking about Borg now? Why are they talking shit? I don't know. I put on 25 minutes. I fucked that up. Oh my god.
Did we keep Moody Balana? Because she's being real moody.
Does this already count? Does
I
this
think
count
so.
already? Damn it! We haven't even done our beginning shot yet. Yeah, that's rage. That's her rage. That's a drink. Yes! I love Chakotay right now. You still there, Sidey?
Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to figure out how to mute us.
On the top right corner, also refresh your thing and I'll have to do it again. Let's do the signature shot in the beginning too.
Okay.
Shot, cheers.
Terramana tequila.
refresh your video feed. Oh. Oh. 1, 3.
Gross.
Oh no, look at Janeway's face.
You want me to refresh?
Yeah. I'm so angry. I think the intro sucks too. I think the intro is pretty fucking ass. Have you seen this episode, Joystick, Moon, or Lucy? Yeah, when it first aired, you don't remember shit? That sounds about right. I'm getting his feedback, and he hasn't upgraded to a good computer yet because he's a lazy piece of shit. Well, they haven't heard you because I haven't moved you over yet. There you go. There, you're back.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Oh, let's big dick this. Oh, I don't want a big dick. I want to theater mode it. Boom. Keep an eye out for your dude.
Do this.
I hate Robert Picardo. He's a piece of shit in Stargate.
He's a great person, though. I follow him on Instagram.
Well, it's always an hour show. Remember that. You've seen this episode multiple times, Cheese Man? Fuck you. You have not. You have not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Maybe if they were warping the whole time, they would have been able to get home faster than fucking just circle jerking around a system.
They talk about that, though. They can't. Like, it's like you can't just run at warp 9 for 75 years.
Well, I could have.
Not really, though. I mean, you're
fucking flying. Oh.
Astrometric sensors, does that count as technobabble?
But no, we're not counting that one. Astrometrics is a thing.
Hmm. Andy Dick.
No, he's jacking it. That's almost like the length of the show. Yeah, that's technobabble right there. Don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
That'll work.
We're doing technobabble. Whoop. Oh, we're also doing Four Corners or postage stamp.
Yep.
Cheers for the technobabble.
He's sad. Sad Kim.
He's always sad.
I know. Well, he never gets promoted. He misses his family. He has a really hot girlfriend at home that, like,
but he's banging a hologram.
I mean, guy's got problems.
Yes, he does. 200%. Because why would you ever have anything go over 100? It was a bounce back.
Still something.
This is why they hated each other as actresses.
I don't think they did. I don't know.
Of course, widening.
I tried Googling once what is subspace, and it doesn't exist. So that
no, don't Google that under images.
That's great.
Enhance.
Enhance. We didn't end up doing a Tom Paris one.
Wouldn't a holographic data stream be more vulnerable?
Be more vulnerable to what? Oh. Yeah, but those are hollow emitters. Hollow emitters have like a different thing.
My God.
This is a really great episode.
Wow, that's so rude.
Oh, he glitched. He glitched.
No, he turned him off. She turned him off.
Oh, fuck.
What a dick move.
What was he
He's
just
not even a
looking at?
person.
Oh. Jesus is the correct response. Yeah, I think so too, Monk. We might have to add that later.
Yeah, before he wants. That does happen quite often.
Yeah.
No, you're telling him to take the chance. Couldn't they just back up his programming?
They can, but it only... I mean, it's really specific. I don't know exactly. So, like, if they download it into this hollow emitter, the thing on his arm, if that thing gets damaged, he's fucking gone. Like, his
Yeah,
program's
but why
gone.
not just keep a backup, like my iPhone?
Because you can, but he'll forget everything he ever knew.
That's
So he's
dumb
just
because
like-
it's data. It's data.
Yeah,
How
he's not
can it
connected.
transfer between
He's
objects?
not connected to Wi-Fi. He's not
God
connected
damn
to
it.
Wi-Fi.
Get on the cloud, man.
By the way, this is like the coolest ship in all of Star Trek.
This is the fucking bridge you wanted.
It is. But it only appears in one episode that I know of.
Why would you tell the bridge?
He doesn't know that it's overtaken by Romulans. Activate emergency medical holographic program.
We do random episodes among all the series, Devils. Oh, she did.
Computer activate emergency holographic medical program.
How long ago did you watch this?
Like 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
It was total coincidence. I didn't even add this one to the wheel.
That looks like Edward Norton. It's not. Sort of looks like him, though, doesn't it?
Are you sure it's not?
Yeah, with that acting. Yeah.
I'd give him an Emmy. By the way, I don't think Star Trek ever won an Emmy for
Did he just kill that
characters. Yeah, he fucking nerve pinched him.
guy? Well, I mean, he brought him awake when his body was trying to heal. He's like, get out, get it now. Now he's dead.
Good point.
They did start liking the pointy arrowhead ships.
See, look how fucking cool this bridge is. And this fucking ship turns into 3 different ships. It's amazing.
Why'd they just get rid of all the communication if they killed everyone? Why would they do that?
I don't think they know about the emergency holographic medical programs.
Turn off life support.
Yeah, actually they do. Spoilers.
Hey! You're terrible at this.
You said it. I didn't say it.
I was just saying, I don't remember the specifics.
Okay, I don't remember if they specifically do, but I'm pretty sure.
Douchebag. Oh, what the fuck? Why landed on me when I whacked him? What a dick.
Get some chopsticks.
I'm an EMH, motherfucker. Look at that badass ship. Like, fuck you, man.
Oh, here we go.
Big
This
dick.
is so cool.
That guy looks familiar. Who is that guy?
He's probably in a bunch of these. I should look it up. I
No.
want to watch this part. Go to the IMDb page, sort
I'm
through.
looking at now.
But I would get super anxious if I were the captain of this ship because What if like okay, so it splits into 3 parts, and if one of the parts gets broken or like destroyed, then I only have 2 parts, and that would just make me fucking nuts. I could not possibly have 2/3 of a ship.
If you're good, you can.
No, I mean, can you even put back together if like the middle piece is broken?
Who's he in? Oh, he's in Wrath of Khan.
Oh, really? Was that Khan?
No.
No, that was
No.
what's his face?
He's just a guy who's in a lot of stuff. That's why I recognize his face.
Yeah, that's how you can recognize people in Star Trek shows is their mouth, because everything else is you have no idea.
Console exploded. That's a drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ugh, fucking hell. Get him to sick bay.
Yeah, speaking of sick bay, I have a patient I need to go check on before Andy Dick comes on.
Seemed like a dumb hostile effect, though. What about the EMH? Nebula class? Fuck off. Dumbass. No, because he's not supposed to be there. Someone would have to activate him again after. Fucking fly! Even in space, flies are a fucking nuisance. How am I gonna leave? The communication system's down. Now murder him! Fucking murder him! Yeah, that's a guest star. We'll get the guest star. Let me make the drink first. What a douche. He doesn't look like he's on coke right now, which is kind of weird. Yeah, you do. Drink. Which one were we doing? Oh, guest star.
We got it.
Yeah, guest star. Got to get the Death Star one in there.
I'll say Death Star. Yeah, please take that medical emergency. We put that one, didn't we?
No.
Ah.
Fucking hate you, Doctor.
I love the Doctor.
They talk about the Dominion. See, I don't remember that shit. I don't think the Starfleet rule was ignored yet.
I always thought it was bullshit that in the fucking congruence of both Voyager and Deep Space Nine, they like 3 episodes before this in Deep Space Nine, basically in real time, they had talked about making Julian Bashir the new emergency medical hologram.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's bullshit that that would have been way cooler if he appeared in Voyager as a hologram than fucking Andy Dick.
Yeah, you jackass. Yeah, we'll call it. We'll call it.
Does that count as glitch?
Yeah, we're counting as a glitch. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
He's super unstable. He's on coke. That's the problem. That's why he can't do it.
That should be my persona on this show. Is I'll be the emergency Twitch hologram because I just disappear once in a while.
A gleam in the programmer's eye. Oh my god. My god. It's his butt plug.
Oh shit. He's medical shaming him.
I mean, there was crew death, but it wasn't their crew, so I'm not thinking we're going to count that one. I don't know if this counts as a Delta Quadrant rant, does it?
I feel like I'm a little more liberal than you are.
I know. We gotta keep the integrity of the bingo.
Yeah. Well, we put all that work into developing it.
Yeah, I'm on the fence too. Drinking coffee.
Oh, this is one where she. Spoilers. Never mind. I wonder if her boyfriend's cheating on her.
Yeah, every couple episodes. Cousin? Who the fuck reaches out to your cousin over like anyone else?
That's sad. Well, actually, no.
No, they never did keep the.
I think they get. That's. I can't stop spoiling shit. I'm gonna stop. Or actually, I think it's a future episode. He finds out this is right around the time he finds out.
Possibly.
Ooh.
Heartburn.
Oh man, we should have. We should have factored in Tom Paris being the EMT.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that.
Or
already.
the. Medic.
That was after Kess left.
Mm-hmm.
They can't figure out how to eat Tums in the future. How do they not know that?
Limited supplies. Oh.
No, you haven't. How? They don't know how to get out there. It's not like they have a fucking spore drive.
We need somebody to talk shit about us cooking.
Fine, we'll do Neelix cooking.
Right. Yeah, I guess it's not very specific.
Jalapenos. One more, and that's the most we've ever had in one fucking episode. No,
No,
we
we're
need to
good.
see the food? All right.
No.
I'll
No,
let it
because
happen.
no, because they'll be like, "Hey, what's for dinner tonight?" And they'll say, and they'll be like, "Oh God, fucking Neelix is the worst."
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. We're gonna let it happen. Just murder the guy right then and there. I would have done it instantly. Wow. I forgot how much I hate Andy Dick until this.
Bitchy EMH programs. We should have put that on the.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can. Fucking fly. Get the fuck out of here.
You need to buy a fly swatter.
Dude, normally they don't get down here, but like, or on the bridge, but you know.
Down on the bridge. Bridge is deck 1.
No, mine's like a ball shaped.
Oh, really?
He made a big dick. Oh, wait for it. He wants his dick. He literally wants his dick.
Actually, there's an episode of Voyager where the EMH implies that he created a dick for himself because they're like, "Oh, are you an
He just asked for it.
correct?" Oh, is it this one?
He just said he has a dick.
Oh yeah, fuck, I missed it. Andy's dick.
Wow. I really hate you, Andy Dick. Finally, no, that's not breaking the rules. We're talking like big dick Starfleet rules. Like not giving technology to inferior races.
Wasn't it trades?
Wow. Right, they had a bigger budget, so they didn't have to use the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, no shit. They could not have. I mean, they did build a set in theory for this ship. They should have just made a new series or something about it.
You fool!
This ship is so cool.
You fool! Why didn't you just do the scan? Why didn't you just legitly do the scan? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because a chicken salad would be much better.
That's the Neelix cooking thing. We already got that one,
We
but
already got it.
shouldn't they just be able to reboot the original EMH with no personality?
That's what I was thinking.
Damn it, Jim.
I know. It's been 20 minutes! Or a day at best!
He's obsessed with adrenaline. Nothing about being a medic excites him.
You're showing the can.
Oh no!
I know your rules are broken.
Hey, beer companies, if you want to sponsor the show, I'll gladly drink your products.
Yeah, Kharkov, if you're listening,
Responsibly. Oh God, please no.
He's a pilot, Kim. What the fuck? I'm really angry at this episode.
Oh, we might get a moody Balana.
Already did that one.
Oh fuck! It's so small on my screen, I can't tell.
Oh my god! If that feelings thing was on here, I would have done it right now. Fucking fuck! Why does she have tools on her fucking coat?
She just started doing that this season.
Why not just have a tool belt?
I don't know. You know what else I think? Okay, here's another thing. So by this point in Deep Space Nine, they had started the new uniforms with the vests and the coat thing.
Yeah.
And so while
it's a star fucking ship!
They should have at least been able to be like, hey, they sent a message.
You phased out.
They should have been able to be like, hey, we upgraded our uniforms.
You got to relog your thing. You phased out.
Damn it.
I know. He's phasing out. That's the issue. Yeah. Man, my browser is going to shit. Hold on, I'm working on it. I'm working on getting you back in. They can't. Got him there. There we go. This. There we go. You're back.
All right. Sorry, the Hyrogen got me. Hyrogen? Hyrogen. My emergency medical hologram was taken offline.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yep.
With a dick. Do Romulans know how to do the nerf pinch?
They should, right?
I think so. Unless it was created after they like separated.
Could have been.
But there's no such thing as a Romulan nerf pinch.
Is there?
I mean, I've never heard of it. Granted, there's never been like a prominent Romulan character, really. I mean, they're always kind of guest characters.
They rarely see the point because they prefer just to kill.
Oh,
so they know how to do it.
Makes sense. Jeffrey's tube, damn it, not this one.
Not this one.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at how their uniforms. Andy Dick is wearing the current model.
Mm-hmm.
The EMH is wearing the previous one. Shouldn't when he goes back to Voyager be like, hey, guess what? They have a new version of
Why
the
would he give a
uniform.
shit about their outfits?
I mean, because they're stuck in space for 4 years, like they could use like a new change of pace, I guess.
They need a seamstress on, I think, on Voyager.
No, they can use the replicators. Oh, that's probably why. They can use the replicators.
To design it. No, they need to design one, so they need a seamstress.
Well, they're both glitch.
Well, no, he teleported.
I don't know. I mean, I do like I like the old ones better.
Yeah, ships can have their own uniforms.
I don't know. If you look at like when they started wearing these, the reason they started wearing those on Deep Space Nine is because they started wearing them in the TNG movies. But I actually think it's brilliant that on Voyager they didn't start wearing those.
I've used this in Bridge Command. It's really easy. It's up and down, left and right. Pretty quick. Why would the self-destruct be on the helm?
I think you need an authorization code.
There we go. We did it. Good job. That's a Romulan.
Mm-mm. It's gonna be the Federation, but they can't verify. I think.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Or bup. That's a 3 beeper.
It's too many beeps. Oh shit! Romulans. It is Romulans. Well, we got 3 ships.
You watched
it
recently.
Well, there's 3 ships in one.
They're breaking. This is Starfleet fleet rule breaking. They're fucking ignoring another race's bullshit.
Oh yeah, because they're using their technology.
Yep.
Without permission.
This is counts. They're fucking They're hacking.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
He'll be pissed. Wow. Wow, who gives a shit? Fuck it. Start an act of war. Who gives a shit? Fuck them. We need to send our letters home, baby.
We're going to be out of here anyway in a couple weeks, days, whatever.
Why are you complimenting this? Why? Fuck them. They're not one of the Starfleet. Fuck them all. Fuck them. God damn. Makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't he say the thing?
Yeah, no problem.
You know what Harry Kim's problem is? And probably why he never got promoted.
I don't think we've seen Tuvok. Have we seen Tuvok yet?
No, unless he's been in the background on the bridge.
He must be meditating to get rid of his horniness.
That is every 7 years. Oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh, Harry Kim, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. Maybe that's why
know.
he never got promoted. Because he's like, oh, I can engineer some shit. Oh, I can run the fucking the tactical and the bridge. Like, he just kind of randomly does a bunch of shit, but he's not good at any of it.
If it took Hollow engineers forever to make one, just this fucking shitty console guy. Shit, I hit pause. Why? Die! I think I might have got him that time.
Doubt it.
I doubt I did too, but at least I pissed him off. Well, they have to reference the technology. Like, this is what they did in this technology for 19th or 20th.
Good job, Kim. All he can do is recite the things that you program him to do. So basically, Harry Kim is like, he doesn't know how to fucking code.
Oh, that's a good idea, Monk. That's a good show. Then stab him. That would have been a glitch.
Yep.
We already have it. We already have EMH glitch.
Oh shit. Get fucked, Tom Paris.
I always thought Romulan ships looked really stupid.
I don't know. They don't show them that much anymore. Or, I mean, not as much as TNG. They look menacing, at least. Twitch.
Yeah, the people knocked out don't either.
Whoopsie daisy.
Where was he? Where was he down?
He was ducking. I almost said dicking because that's his name. Nobody's gonna know your voice. Why are you changing your voice?
Fuck off. Almac. That dick.
Almanac. This is Andy Duck.
We're just do it. %!
What? Why so fast?
So much for the fucking thing! See, where is this thing?
This is a really good episode.
Where the hell is this one? Trying to get that fucking thing going.
So why do holograms need voices? Like when he's trying to hail the other ships, why is he yelling? He could just, I mean...
I know. Well, they like to yell. Hold on. Where the fuck is this piece?
See, you should have put me on this bridge.
Working on it. I'm still working on it.
Well, now it doesn't matter, but
There we go. We got it. Here's to the drink.
cheers. Console.
We already did it.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh. Here we go. This is gonna be dope. Spoilers.
For space cocaine. They can holodeck what's his fucking face's wife back?
Cisco?
Hartman? Phil Hartman?
Oh god. That was not too soon. This is awesome. I love this part.
I like how none of the Romulans have any shields at all.
Not when they're triple teamed.
Why don't they have a hollow emitted starships?
Oh, they have done that before. Actually, on Voyager.
He's like, who the fuck are you? Just start blasting him. Let it in. It's a virus.
Voyager has been shut down. Life support failed.
It's a hack. It's a fucking hack. You better get the fuck out of there.
There's Tuvok.
Good old Tuvok. Yeah, fuck the Romulans. We want to send her letters.
Romulans are pretty terrible in general. I mean, like, they're just not that big of a threat. They're just vindictive. Oh,
I highly doubt.
This was the terrible Janeway haircut season. P.S. Drop a like if you think Janeway's attractive ever. Nothing about Kate Mulgrew as a person, but the character, yeah.
No, it does not. Does that count? Are we there yet?
What exactly did you say?
The doesn't. It's the home seems a little closer today, or some bullshit.
Oh. I mean, does it give us
She's
bingo?
the salamander. Yeah, she fucking is.
We should probably put that as an episode.
Do warp core noise.
Beep boop boo. Beep boop boop boo.
Go in. Do that. Do that. There we go. We're back. Let's get rid of this fucking bingo. Whoop. Why isn't the warp core going? Man, my Firefox is going shitty. Yeah, we had a lot of squares done on that one. Oh, I gotta get rid of that fucking square. It had a lot more squares done than I actually thought it was gonna have.
Yeah, me too. And actually, that's a testament to us and the viewers because we were able to predict things. But we knew what episode was coming up, but even so.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was going to be that much shit. I knew there was going to be EMH glitch, and that's pretty much all I could account for. I mean, in reality, because there wasn't really that much. They didn't do a lot with their own ship. Now, that Prometheus did get fucked over a little bit, but not overly much. Man, I hate Andy Dick. Is he doing anything? Like, is he still doing stuff because of?
No, because actually, if you look at his IMDb page, like you would think the first thing that would come up would be News Radio, which I love that show.
Yeah, that show's
amazing. Not even on the top 4.
Road Trip.
He has just a bunch of
Road Trip.
Yeah, his top 4 is ridiculous. I actually looked it up yesterday because I was preparing for this a little bit, but
he's in a lot. Are you kidding me?
But his top 4, I mean, is bullshit.
Yeah, but I want to know if he's doing current stuff, and yeah, he has never stopped, which is a damn shame. He's gonna be in Mega Race Deathmatch. Mega Race was a game. Oh, he is in the game. He's in the game Mega Race. They're remaking that game. Holy fuck!
Is Pauly
Did you ever
Shore
play
in
Mega
it too?
Race? No, Mega Race was a game back in the 90s. It was basically like it's a racing game where you could kill the other vehicle too. And it had like this live action. It was like that movie Death Race, I think, a little bit, but in the future. And I remember this one level, and I was a dumb kid at the time, so I didn't know how to really play that well, probably. But this one guy was in like a muscle car type of thing, and he was a dick. He was impossible to kill. And that was a Mega Race 2. And I guess they're making Mega Race Deathmatch, and it still has the same announcer guy, which is kind of funny actually. So yeah, they're making another Mega Race, which is pretty fucking. He's in a lot of video games. He's in Shadowstalkers too.
That makes
Belay
sense.
That order, Lieutenant.
Belay it. No, we talked about it last. No, it's Belay. We talked about it last week.
He posted on Instagram a few months ago. He was in a bathtub begging Tom to release new AVA. Oh my god. Well, that's the following Tom needs. Fucking Andy Dick, a one who fucking gives people who are no longer doing drugs more drugs, which then gets their themselves and their spouses murdered. Good job, or killed. Good job.
You could probably shut off the counter, by the way.
Oh, good call. Good call. Thank you. Boom. Yeah. Fucking Andy Dick. Way to be positive. I don't like Andy Dick. What I learned from that show is Andy Dick really wanted to fuck. Oh my god, did they? But that's kind of with Star Trek in general. Like anytime they bring like sex could be brought up, they bring it up. They want to bring it up because all like they have that idea that all Trekkies are like sex deprived lunatics, which I'm sure a lot of them are.
No, it's because we're all inquisitive. Like, okay, the first thing we all thought when Data on TNG came around was like, does he have a dick?
That's not what I thought about. That is not. That is not true. Not once did I think that. And even to this day, I never thought about it.
You're not very inquisitive then, because they address it in season 2, I think. But yeah, I mean, I'll admit that I never thought about the EMH having a dick, but I'm glad they brought it up because I want to know. I want to know shit like that.
Fucking regular Brody from Mallrats. Oh my god. My god. No, never thought about it. I honestly... Oh, he landed right there. He's on my mic. Yeah, I missed again, but he's still not moving. I wonder if I can just hit him with my hand. I did. He is now dead.
Show it. Pick it up with your hand.
I'm picking up with something else. Let's see if I can show it.
Do you have chopsticks?
There we go. Can you see his body laying there? I'll present it a little better. There we go. He's been dead.
Wow, you did it.
I did it. He's
oh my god.
He's fucking dead. I'll dispose of his corpse in the garbage with the rest of them. Now, does a Vulcan dick has... That's actually...
No, I think they just come pre-circumcised. They don't have to do the surgery.
Are Vulcan dicks pointed? Vulcan genitalia is a thing? Why am I clicking on this? Why is there shapes? No, I'm not. But holy fuck, there's a whole wiki on this. And there's art for it too. It has like...
I'm not alone.
It has like, it's like a screw. It's rib screwed. It's like fucking... Why did I look this up? It's
boy.
double ridged. That is a double glans.
But you know what's kind of misogynistic? You know, we people, me personally, who think about things like Vulcan dicks or
all the
robot
time.
dicks or EMH dicks, never would think about a vagina. Like, I don't give a shit about a Klingon vagina. Like, Vulcan I don't think anybody would think about that.
Vagina.
Because we just assume, because we're men, that all vaginas are the same.
What did I just look up? Okay, Vulcan's a brand, so I guess it's not easy to look that one up. They have two, right?
Look up Romulan vagina.
They're gonna be the same-ish.
Exactly. Vaginas are the same.
I mean, it's Vulcan, you dick. You Vulcan dick.
Well, Romulans and Vulcans are the same.
Almost.
There's a very slight variation in their
Well,
genetics.
they change. Yeah, well, a slight variation is they evolve differently because they're on different planets.
And also because different mentalities and
yeah, which fuck them. Let's talk about that episode. So the episode, it was pretty much on par with every Voyager episode I expect. Lackluster, no real proverbial thing that's trying to teach us. More of just, hey, a filler. That was an absolute filler episode. Probably what happened is, like, one of the producers was probably sucking Andy Dick's dick. It was like, Andy Dick's like, I want to be on the show. Or he was hot at that time, in the sense of, like, hot commodity, because he was in shows like Road Trip and shit.
It definitely wasn't a filler episode, though, because they created a whole set for the bridge of that ship.
They probably were going to use it for something else.
I think Andy Dick was a filler for that role, because I think it could have been. I still say it should have been Julian from Deep Space Nine.
Vulcans have a cloaca. We all know this. Vulcans lay eggs, one in the Sandy River bed. Oh my god.
I know what that means. What is? Isn't it cloaca? I don't know. What does that even mean?
I'm just saying. The episode in itself, the only thing it did is it told Starfleet that they're home, which is kind of funny. They were declared they did not have contact with Starfleet for 4 years, four seasons. Sorry, 4 seasons and a half. They had no idea. Correct. So that seems a bit long for Starfleet, because they knew that for 4 years or whatever that they weren't there, and it only took them 2 weeks prior to that episode that they were declared dead. They're like, we'll just white out that bit.
No, they talk about it in a later episode. They were like,
Bird
they thought
Butthole. I don't think Bird Buttholes have anything to do with it. It might have been used from another one of the ship bridges. Probably. Yeah, they probably just augmented an old bridge episode or old bridge. That's
Klingon ship. That looks nothing like a Klingon ship.
It definitely wasn't.
No, that's what Monk just said.
Oh yeah, they did. They might have contacted a Klingon ship back in the day. They might have.
Oh, gross! Thank you, joystick, for that mental image.
Oh. One hole that does all.
Isn't that that's what birds have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
It's all in there. All right. Okay. So, now I get what Star was throwing down.
All right.
So it's all for one. Yeah. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, just fucking castrate me. Just like make a big hole
and just reroute it. Reroute the subroutine of your urine gland right out of your asshole.
It's just a bunch of ones and zeros. I mean, come on.
Just makes it easier. It's like a lubricant, but it's not.
Oh, wow. We went off the rails.
Yeah, well, that's your fault. Imagining on EMH's penis, as well as a sentient android's penis, as well as pretty much every race's penis.
I mean, I blame Tasha Yar. I blame Tasha Yar because she's the one who wanted to fuck him in the first place. So
but at that point, here's the question. Here's the big question then. Since he's an android, is that not just an automated dildo at that point then?
Well, okay. Here's even better question.
He didn't have his emotion chip at that time.
Yeah, but he still fucked her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's just a giant dildo or sex toy at that point.
Okay, here's what is gonna really blow your mind.
I doubt
Odo is. He can make his dick as big as he wants. He could fucking just be inside of a person, his whole body. Like, where does that stop?
That's a Vor's dream. That's a Vor's dream right there. Are you shitting me?
That's all I can think about when I think
of a smaller wormhole contact thing on ship in the past. Yeah, I actually remember that episode a little bit. I think I remember that one a little bit. Oh, I gotta make it a drink. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm surprised. Well, maybe not surprised is the right word, but I'm kind of something that there's not like more lore on it, considering all the other lore that does exist for this shit.
Yeah, this show is very isolated.
Well, no, like Star Trek in general.
Oh, okay.
Because they have all the other shit. They bring it up all the time. Why don't they ever like fucking why isn't there like because they have fucking schematics of all the not all but a lot of the ships, like to a fucking T, that if any of them gets it wrong, someone's gonna be like, yeah, but guys, that doesn't make any fucking sense, blah 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 blah. So why don't they have it with anatomy? Oh, what happens to Janeway and Tom's kid? What the fuck does happen to Janeway and Tom's kid?
We should definitely put that one in the.
Yo, that needs to be on the wheel. That definitely needs to be. What the fuck does happen to it? I mentioned it
before. I don't think
you mentioned the episode, but I never thought about what happened. Dude, that could be in like the 900 years in the future. There's a whole race that comes like in Discovery season 4. It's all about a race that started with Janeway and Tom's, and they like evolved real fast because of the fucking planet was weird anyway. And and now they're like big dick energy, and they have nothing but angst because of their mother and father abandoned them when they were young.
So they try and take over the Earth because they're trying to find their horrible parents that created them and abandoned them. Yes. I'm pretty sure they created siblings, so there probably was some incest too, like slug incest.
Well, I mean, in any origin of a race, there's going to be some base incest. Adam and Eve. Yeah, I mean, come on. True. I mean, you got to have something, right? And it's not necessarily wrong. It's only when you do it forever. Isn't that right? Isn't that how that works? I mean, Johnny Knoxville's a product of incest.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is that why his hair turned gray so fast?
His hair turned gray? I thought he looked pretty damn good with those chin bones. But I mean, I mean, goddamn, what happened? But it was like a chameleon, like fucking reptile, right?
I think so. Yeah, and I think there were 2 of them, or I don't know, maybe there was just one baby, but I thought there were 2 of them. That's definitely a candidate for the wheel. But if we're gonna, I mean, we don't have to go into the wheel yet. But
no, we're not going to the wheel yet. We'll go in there in a second. Though.
I want to elect chain of command. If we don't, do we have chain of command? I feel like I bring this up every show.
The episode chain of command?
Yeah, the one where Captain Jellicoe comes in and Picard gets abducted by Cardassians.
I don't think so. I do not think we have chain
of command. Okay, that's my vote.
Really?
I mean, it's a doubleheader.
I kind of want this episode with Janeway and Tom's kid. I mean, in reality, it was a pretty fucking weird episode.
Yeah, me too. And it was like season 1, I think.
No, it wasn't season 1, was it?
1 or 2. It definitely wasn't past 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh, I don't know. Janeway.
I'm 90%. I think it's season 2
episode. I'm just gonna Google it. Threshold.
Just do Janeway.
It's called Threshold.
Paris lizard baby. Okay.
Season 2, episode 15. Jesus, they look sexy, dude. I'm gonna bring this up on the view screen, and by that I mean I'm just gonna scuff the shit out of it and just bring it up anyway. There are 2 of them, or is that them? No, they have eggs. They have tons of eggs back there.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, God damn it.
Yeah, I remember that. I think that's like the last scene of the episode. I think that's their kids.
That's the kids?
Or that's them. It's either them or their kids.
I think that's them, and they have eggs somewhere, don't they?
Yeah, maybe that's it.
I like how they do have the antennas in the front. I mean, who's gonna take care of the offspring? They are by the bed in the sand, though.
Well, that's another reason that Janeway abandons the Prime Directive. She just leaves the kids, and that was also a big part of what they were doing in that episode. I believe the reason they got there was because they were exploring that whatever that fucking rift is called, like the warp rift or whatever the fuck. Monk, help me out.
Yeah, the thing that they were hoping to cheat the system and go through.
Yeah.
God,
I can't remember what it's called. The stream. The warp
slipstream. The slipstream.
Slipstream. Thank you.
It better not be slipstream.
But that's how they ended up there, because they somehow fucking ended up in this like bizarro planet and had to procreate.
They banged, and then they never talked about it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. Like Tom got PMSy, like angsty, whatever, over the fact that he was a doctor for like a day instead of being being a helmsman. But God forbid you fuck your captain as a salamander and everything's fine.
He should have been holding that over her head for years. Like, you abandoned our child. This is your fault. And
why did they
she could never hold anything over him.
Why did they take him? Why didn't they take the kids with?
What were they gonna do? Put them in a cargo bay? Like, seriously.
They took 7 of fucking 9.
Yeah, but that was
They take
different.
other weird shit. They
Like
took the
Neelix?
fucking Model T equivalent from space. Why couldn't they
Yeah.
take the fucking salamander eggs?
That wasn't permanent though.
It was supposed to be. Remember they
The
needed
Model
to get
T, I mean.
diesel fuel or some bullshit?
Yeah, they had to figure out combustion engines, and then Tom Paris. That's what
Actually,
really bothers me.
She doesn't have a fish tank. She could have a fucking salamander tank. And it's her kids.
A terrarium.
A terrarium. There we go. Thank you.
But that's what bothers me about. Well, actually, all the shows kind of do it. So, like the later shows, like Voyager and Deep Space Nine, they start doing different holodeck programs. Like so, Deep Space Nine, they had the Vic, whatever the lounge singer was. But then, do you remember in Voyager, like season 1 and 2, they had that pool hall in France, and then all of a sudden that was gone, and they started doing the beach, and then
very barely. It's been so. I'll be honest. Last time I watched Voyager from start to finish was when it aired, and then I don't even think I rewatched the full thing of Voyager. I don't think I made it past like season 3 because I couldn't. I got bored again. I finished Deep Space Nine. I started watching Voyager. I think my desk switched at work, and I started watching Mad Men or something. yeah.
Well,
something like that.
They keep changing the holodeck program. That Vic Fontaine is what I was trying to think of. But
the fuck, Vic Fontaine?
Yeah, he was in Deep Space Nine season 7. And
Vic Fontaine. Oh yeah. I know this guy. Yeah.
Okay, but so that was what I'm saying is like,
and he was like the Gyna of Deep Space Nine for a bit.
Yeah, he was definitely Gyna of Deep Space Nine.
But dude, I'm gonna bring this guy up too because let's be real, guys. Let's be real. Can we all be real for once? Look at that guy.
I refuse to be real, but I think.
Do you not see this guy?
Vic Fontaine is a gorgeous man.
Are you fucking shitting me? This guy is sex incarnate.
Yeah. And
fucking hell, look at this boy.
Lots of inside stories on that. They were trying to get Frank Sinatra Jr. to play that role.
Did he die yet?
he apparently it's Frank Sinatra Jr.
I know.
I think he's still alive.
No, he's not. He's dead. He died a little bit after the Family Guy episode aired with him.
Yeah, he was in Family Guy. That's right.
Yeah. He in Family Guy, but Star Trek was too low class.
But dude, if you go to his IMDb page, classy as fuck. He has the classiest fucking IMDb page.
Vic?
Yeah. Because he hasn't been anything. Like he hasn't been anything in 20 years.
Can I show what Monk sent me, even though it's on an episode of Star Trek? I can probably, right? Because it's on Star Trek. The beach hologram resort thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll bring it up. Hold on a second.
Monk knows what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty upset about it. Oh my god! But if it's on Star Trek, it aired on TV, so it has to be okay. It has to be okay on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Keep saying yeah.
I don't work here.
Then you're gonna see it. I know, and the fucking rules.
As far as I'm concerned, this is Pornhub.
Look at that outfit.
I already know. Wait a minute.
Yep.
That was on the holodeck?
That's the beach. That's the Voyager Beach Resort. Hey, Stardew, thank you for the follow, man.
That's awesome.
This is, I'll be honest. As a swimsuit, that seems very inconvenient.
Would
you wear it?
Or it feels like it would be impractical to put on, but after you're wearing it, who cares?
Would you guys wear this? That would be weird. It's the buckles, man. I feel the buckles would be a little bit much. No? Yeah, tan lines would be fucked.
I don't think those are buckles. I think they're just
loop thingies.
Like complicated straps.
They're metal.
They're metal?
Yeah, the metal's on the sides there. Yeah. Monk, you can wear it on boat day, 100%.
Let's all wear them.
My junk would be all over the place. No, thank you. Mine, that doesn't even that's too big. I need the inner side, one that goes inwards.
Of course, you're down, cheese man. Hey, can you hold it down? My warp core's about to breach.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn. You got to get one of the newer ones, man. You got to get one of the newer ones.
I can only do warp 7 in this thing. It's ridiculous.
Jesus, get a cup. I don't know, man. I still stand by it. I like a majority of the Next Generation, even though they had that. We're gonna call it the rape episode, the one of them in Next Gen, and they still have that chocolate seduction thing that Deanna Troi does, and they try to do all that other shit with it. At least it's a little subtle. They try to do a little bit. They're like, you know, we'll hint at it. Voyager's like, you know what? Let's just show giant dongs, giant-ish. Let's be giant-ish. Let's have a beach thing. Let's have Ensign Kim, who never gets promoted, to bang a hologram a bunch of times. Let's just have all that. Let's talk about the EMH's dick. Like, Voyager is just in your face about it. That's the vibe I get about Voyager. Now, Enterprise is sort of that way too, with whatever her fucking face is, and I thought it was more than it is, but still. Voyager was my introduction to Star Trek, but TOS is hard to watch me. Oh my god. Oh my god, the TOS is absolute. Ugh. So I watched TOS growing up. My dad recorded a bunch of them on VHS, and I used to watch them. And I always thought Kirk was a badass, going venturing in. And I was like 5 or 6 or whatever, and it didn't matter. And then TNG, I started watching more TNG, and I like Riker was a badass. And then as I get older, like TNG is like my peak of just because those episodes, at least a lot of them are unique, and they try to deal with issues that are somewhat still relevant. TOS, none of the issues are still relevant. They're so fucking bad. They have the standard low budget 60s bullshit, and I'm actually kind of puzzled by it because of they got canceled after 3 seasons. It was supposed to be a 5-season show. It got canceled after 3, and it was popular. At least I got the understanding it was super popular. Yet it got canceled, and it clearly didn't have a big budget. Like, clearly they didn't. They took old sci-fi fucking things from Monsters in Space and just fucking reused that. Klingons just had mustaches and tan skin. We're talking about TOS right now. Sidewind.
Okay. Yeah. Don't racially appropriate Klingons.
Well, that's what they did.
Well, we did that last episode.
We
were talking about how. Well, yeah. And isn't it weird how all of the hybrid human Klingons are always kind of mixed?
Yeah. As for introduction of Voyager being a show, and in reality, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I still find the fact that in a lot of the other Star Treks, even the later ones and the earlier ones, they try not to break like the Prime Directives. They try to follow Starfleet rule, even if it hurts them a lot. In Voyager, they don't give a shit. They're like, fuck it. Let's just do it. We're far from home. Starfleet doesn't extend this far. Like, they never gave a shit about the values. Fuck. Even in Discovery, which I don't even like that much. Now they break the rules a lot in Discovery, too. Who am I kidding? But at least they fake it.
So you've watched season 3 of Discovery.
I did finish.
Are there Klingons in season 3? Okay, I didn't think so.
Not at all. Which is kind of fucked.
No, because they at the end of season 2, they kind of established that.
No, but 900 years in the future, there's no Klingons. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't watched Discovery, so I'm not going to go over that. But there's
including me.
Yeah, so I don't want to go over like the kind of a relatable thing in it. Warp issues still. You see Andorians left and fucking right. Like, get the fuck out of here. The fact that there's
Andorians, that's what's fucked up. Andorians don't show up except for TOS and Enterprise. Like, correct. They just all of a sudden they stop existing.
They're in Discovery.
Yeah, but isn't it fucked up that they just stop existing at some point?
They just didn't want to use blue because they're probably using blue screen to do a lot of their shit. Kevin, Lieutenant Kevin, he's a higher rank than you are.
I know he is. Aye, sir.
So it's kind of I don't know. It's kind of weird now that I think about it, because I'm not like remembering what season 3 was, and they did have Bajoran, but they never had Klingon, and I find that kind of weird. And then you figure Klingons would be in. Yeah, they had kind of. You'd think they'd be in season 3. Picard season 2 might explain some things. I'm hoping so. Oh, dude, do you think the Klingons are extinct? I don't want to go over that. We don't want to go over that. No, we'll wait.
Yeah,
we'll wait for Picard.
I'm not there yet.
But, oh, is that a fruit fly? Motherfucker. How?
I prefer vegetable flies.
Oh, I don't. Vegetable oil sucks. Yeah. Yeah, no, let's spin the wheel so we know what the fuck we're gonna watch next week.
Oh, we have to add one though first, right?
No, we spin then we add. 15.
Oh,
we always leave it at 15.
Gotcha.
What the fuck are we watching next week? Oh, not junk. No, is it? Is it? Disco Tearjerker.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah. I mean.
What are we adding? What are we adding? Cisco Tearjerker. I don't know the episode number or numbers or whatever.
I'll send it to you.
You'll have to send it to me. So, but I guess it's the Cisco Tearjerker.
Oh boy.
Don't you do dilithium explosions? That's actually would be a good reason why a lot of them extinct. But would that destroy a whole planet? Are we low of any season? We could use Enterprise. In theory, we could use TOS if we really... Yeah, TOS is the one we don't have any on. I would go with Enterprise or Voyager. Would probably be the one we should replace it with.
We have another... We have a Voyager. We have 2 Vics.
Yeah, we have 1 Voyager, but I would say Enterprise or Voyager. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have the Tribble one. We have the Tribble one of TOS. Yeah. Well, that's a double episode.
Double header.
That's a double header.
Yeah, and so that's the other problem I wanted to add. So my proposal was going to be Chain of Command with Captain Jellicoe, but that's a 2-parter, and that's TNG.
No, we have a lot of TNG. Let's do.
And we have a lot of 2-parters too.
Yeah, so let's do. Well, we have 1 2-parter. Let's think of a Voyager or a Enterprise episode.
Oh man, Monk.
We could do. We could do the Voyager episode, the Salamander one. We could just throw it on there.
Oh yeah, that's totally good. Like we were just talking about it.
Yeah, we were just talking. We could add that on the list.
All right, let's do that. That's like season 1.
No, season 2, episode 15. Salamander, leaving kids behind. Janeway, Voyager. That's what we're gonna call it. That's what we're gonna call it.
Okay.
So that's on the spin possibilities. I'm gonna save this just so it's saved. So the Tearjerker, ooh.
I feel like you've doctored that a little bit.
I didn't. I just spun the fucking wheel.
Okay.
Sankatsi, which is the Sankatsi one? So I know all the I know. My knowledge of Star Trek is all of them, with the exception of like Enterprise, like 2 of the seasons, I think. I've at least seen it once. Now my memory on them is gonna be really wonky, because it's been decades since I've watched a lot of them. But I should know roughly. It's not like X-Files where I'd be like, oh, I know that episode. That's the one where this guy gets fucked. Space wrestling? Oh, for fuck's sake. We gotta add an episode where they fight something.
You know what I was thinking about was the Deep Space Nine. Alan Moraine jumped into whatever that... it was like season 1 where they get stuck in that fucking Child's Game. That was a good one.
Fuck? I don't remember that.
Yeah. It was like episode 2 or 3. Like, it was really fucking early. Just type in Alan Moraine. I don't know how you spell it.
I don't know how to spell it, but I'll give it a shot. Alan Moraine, Deep Space Nine.
It was like episode 3 or 4.
I found it. Alan Moraine.
That's a good one. It's really crazy.
That oh man, what did I just spill? I spilled a lot of that shit. It doesn't tell me the episode number, which is kind of bizarre.
Huh. Well, I'm totally
that's the person's name. It's called Move Along Home. Season 1,
right.
episode 10.
Yeah. Well, let's go with the Slugs Voyager.
I already put it in
because I think
we're not changing that. It's already been done. We claiming it. It's happening.
Okay. Cool.
All right, let's talk about Spock's slipper. I've been drinking a lot. I've been augmenting it a lot. I think a little bit more Midori. I would say 2 and 2 and 1 is probably a perfect mixture. You can really easily drink it.
Make a little more.
Yeah, that's been pretty good. Can't tell, but it's supposed to be green. I will say on cocktail levels, this is a high number. This is like a 7 or 8. It is actually quite refreshing.
Yeah, I would have it again. And you should definitely try it with lime, because it's actually
I've been doing it with lime.
Decent. I thought you said you didn't have lime.
I don't have fresh lime. I'm using my own lime juice.
Oh, do you have like roses or something?
Got real lime.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I have lime juice? I just didn't want to cut a lime and squeeze it. What is wrong with you?
So what did you do?
I just used the juice you can buy.
Oh, okay, like the lime-shaped thing?
Or yes, yeah, equivalents. Yeah. Dude, I got
so
much
we
shit
talked about
down
it
here.
earlier. I didn't think you had one.
No, I had lime juice. I'm not going to remove a component. I'm just not going to use fresh ingredients or garnish. There's a lot of shit around me. Oh, fuck. I never lit the candle. I'm not going to light the candle. Fuck it. It's just yeah, whatever. I think it's a good cocktail. It's way better than Riker's Midnight Sun. Oh my god, that drink sucked. Since we got Midori now, we could probably venture into...
Oh, you can see this one because I got rocks in it. This is what it looks like.
No, you can't. It's still transparent.
Ah, damn it.
What are you talking? It's a green screen and it's a green drink. Yeah, a little bit of guave. So I think it's the guave syrup never mixes that well for me, so I always kind of find it kind of blah. I feel like we could do what would be a sad drink we could do that is for the tearjerker. We could do let's do Ice Planet. White rum, blue curacao, lime juice, game syrup. I'll have to figure out what the fuck that is. And lemonade. Easy.
Okay. Or we could do something that's Louisiana, New Orleans based, because Cisco is from New Orleans.
So you would just want to do a regular... So what, you want to do a hand grenade?
Oh, or a hurricane.
We could do a hurricane. Well, don't we gotta get... Oh, a hand grenade, you have to get the mixture. And we'll also die after drinking a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Hurricane cocktail. No, what's the other one called? There's a third one. I think we drank a hurricane on stream before. So it'd be white rum, dark rum, overproofed rum. Oh, dude, plantation overproofed with lemon juice and passion fruit syrup. Ah, fucking passion fruit syrup. Are you shitting me?
Yeah. I mean, let's do something practical that'll actually drink again.
Let's do NOLA cocktails. We'll put in NOLA cocktails. Because there's another... Sazerac, maybe? Sazerac.
Sazerac, yeah.
Sazerac, yeah. What about Sazerac?
That's
we could
perfect.
do a Sazerac. What is that?
Yeah.
What do we need for a Sazerac?
You can pre-buy that, too.
Whiskey.
Or you can buy it pre-made.
Absinthe. Fuck!
You can buy it pre-made.
I'm going to Kentucky. I'm just going to go get a bottle of absinthe from that fucking... from Copper King.
Is Toby on the chat? Because he's made one before for me.
No, let's do a Sazerac. I'll go get I'm gonna go get a bottle of some absinthe from Copper King.
I'm just gonna text Toby because
if you want Statesman Devils, just Venmo me and I'll go pick you up some Statesman.
Does that apply for me too? Because I'll totally Venmo you for Statesman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you could come with still, you douche.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy fun. It's not like I gotta pay for a hotel.
Smoky Tears cocktail.
Yeah. Just saying. Man. Just saying.
Next week's gonna be brutal. Are we doing that on Thursday?
That was Statesman. That was Statesman, cheese man. That was Statesman. Of course, Devils is messaging me. You could have just typed that in chat. Statesman is I think after tax $100. I gotta look again. It's $100 a bottle. It's worth it. So if you still want it, cheese man, it's worth it because you can't get it anywhere else. It has the same flavor profile as the birthday batch as well as the president's batch. Oh well, exactly. And because of that, if you try to resell the Statesman up here, you're looking at like easily $300 to $400. Easily, easily, sure. Probably if not more, because you just can't get it outside of their distillery, and they don't make it anymore. So once they're out, they're out. So I'm hoping they still have it, and I imagine they'll still have it. But yeah, I'll put it in there. Just remember not to say what your Venmo is for, as depending on what you can say in tax, charge you for the trend. Yeah, just say for cock or something. You remember it was going, well, yeah. What can I say, Cheese, man? I'm very generous. So just let people have whatever. Not a dick. But
It's like the when you used to write checks in the memo field.
oh yeah.
To just write, like, you could embarrass whoever you were going to cash it with.
Well, don't write in something fucking weird too, like for like weapons or some bullshit. Because Venmo checks that shit. Venmo will block your account. They will block the accounts.
All right,
they've done it before. Oh yeah, for Batleth. Yeah. Yeah, we drank the whole bottle. I'm aware, Cheese man. Oh, I'm aware. I remember a Sidewinder here was all saying he's not going to drink much that night. He has to wake up early for volleyball, so he's just going to have a couple beers. And then a bottle of Statesman later, he's stumbling out.
Well, it wasn't empty.
It had like 10% left.
Yeah, I know.
I'm aware. I'm aware. It's out now, I think. I think I'm out. I think I'm out now by now.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, of course. My aim is Saturday. I just want to verify the price. I don't want you Venmoing me if they don't have it. So I'll let you guys know on Saturday if they have it or not. But yeah, it's worth it. They also have other stuff too. You should check out it's Old Forester. Check out what they have at their distillery. They have a lot of cool stuff. Like the cherries that I got. They're fucking like whiskey brownies. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll talk about that later. Let's talk about Star Trek again. Let's get back on topic. It's the show after all.
Deal.
I don't know, guys. I think for them worrying about food so much, the alcohol effect on that Voyager is really null. They're on all these planets. You're telling me there's no drugs or alcohol being traded for. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
They never have shore leave, and they almost never drink on Voyager. Like, that's why I love. Well, I'm an alcoholic, but DS9,
they're always drinking.
Oh, like Quark is like, what do you want to get fucked up? I got you. Like, well, you're gonna have to pay over market.
Voyager, I feel, is where I'd want to get fucked up. I'm out in the middle.
Yeah,
of nowhere.
Me too.
I'm not getting home. I may as well drown out my sorrows, right?
Yeah. So actually, I just watched an episode where B'Elanna, like half Klingon, she decides that she's just gonna like try and kill herself in the holodeck, and she
turned off the safety.
Injured.
Oh yeah, she's like she keeps battling, and she turns off the safety thing, right?
And she's like jumping out of like shuttlecrafts. Like in a futuristic version of skydiving, you can just like jump into space and then go through the atmosphere somehow. I don't know, but she's doing that, and she's like, "Shut off the safety protocols! I'm jumping through the fucking atmosphere."
You wouldn't burn going through the atmosphere, would you?
Depending on the suit you have, I guess. I don't
think you would. I thought the reason the ships do is because they're going in so fast and the mass and volume of going through it. And I thought we were I thought we were too small that we wouldn't burn.
I think you need oxygen, but yeah, no,
you would need oxygen still. You would definitely need oxygen still, but I don't think we would burn. Like
no,
squirrels
because I
falling.
think. No, Red Bull sponsored a thing where a guy did that, like the highest ever Earth skydiving thing. Red Bull sponsored it.
I mean,
and the guy did it.
Yeah, I mean that sounds fun.
Yeah, except for the part where you're like, do I go up or I go down? Because if you go up, you're fucking dead.
How do you just no? You're falling. This Earth has a gravity, or will pull you in no matter how far up you are.
I know, but no, well, like a satellite. A satellite stays out there.
Way further up than the atmosphere.
I know, but I'm saying if you're the guy that's jumping out, you're like, how do I know the difference between?
They didn't go to space. The guy in Virgin Mobile barely went over the fucking thing.
Yeah,
and that was big news.
This is why the Vulcans won't contact us,
right?
Because we can't even fucking hit warp speed. We're fucking useless.
The Vulcans. They're on Mars the whole fucking time.
Well, whatever we're doing it wrong. Hit fucking warp speed. Let's get it going.
What warp would we be going?
No, that's the whole deal with the Prime Directive, is if we hit warp 1, then we're eligible to be contacted by outside races.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the whole premise of
maybe the Vulcans are in the water the whole time and DeLonge was right.
It's not logical at all.
Here's a question. Do you think we would you would be either be able to what the fuck? What message failed to send? I didn't even send a message. I don't guess that one did. 5G has been like kind of shitty. What if would we discover cloaking technology first that refracts light, or would we discover warp first?
You have to be warp. You can't even go anywhere. Yeah.
Why?
That's the
we already have
the Prime
cloaking
Directive.
technology. No, I'm saying right now we already have cloaking technology though.
How so?
It just basically they have it so on the suit there's tiny cameras and it displays the cameras in front of you, so it almost is like a cloak.
I had not heard of this.
Yeah.
But I'm interested.
I mean, hell, it was basically an Invisible Man, the movie, the remake.
Okay, well you send a guy wearing that suit at warp speed into space, and then maybe we'll beat somebody else.
Well, I'm just saying we already have some of it, so when I figure cloaking technology is far more achievable right now than warp speed. Yeah, like refraction sheets, like exactly.
Yeah, on a
like
video,
Drax,
but
yes.
like in person,
Oh, yeah,
though?
in person, yeah.
I don't know about that.
It exists already.
There could be an invisible person in my house right now, is what you're saying.
Almost.
I don't know about that.
I said it's not there yet, but we're almost there. I just Googled it. You can buy it for a lot of money.
All right, so Google how many light years per second is warp speed.
Like,
what is? Yeah, so we're not even at light speed yet. Like, we're fucking useless. That's why the aliens don't fuck with us, or they do, but they don't care.
It's called retro-reflective projection technology. That's what we're going to look. Or John Cena. Yeah, you never see that fucker.
Oh.
What are you doing? Is that his
That's
thing?
what John Cena does. Yeah.
I forgot you
can't see me.
You like wrestling. What am I talking about?
I did wrestle briefly.
Oh my god. What was your name?
Sidewinder. Honestly, that's how it started. Oh, do you guys want a history lesson of how my name?
I want to hear.
That's exactly okay. So when I was 16, I went to a pro wrestling school, and I learned. And some of my friends actually became pro wrestlers in WWE, and we're on WrestleMania. So no bullshit. And I used to do my bumps, like I would try and flip straight forward, and I would go to the side. And everybody started calling me Sidewinder. And that's exactly how I got this name. I'm not even kidding. So it stuck with me. I just never changed it.
When am I going to see that Persian bastard? I never met him.
He lives in Vegas.
I've been offered to go to Vegas many times. Did you just freeze on me? I think he froze, guys. I think we got a communication issue. Yeah, there we go. What are you saying?
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, you're gonna refresh your page.
What were you saying? Damn it.
Yeah. Every fucking time, guys. Yeah, so he does know a dude from it. I don't remember his fucking name. Specific. What was your boy? Oh, they can't hear you yet, so I'm not answering my questions yet. Oh yeah, they can hear you now. They can actually hear you now. Never mind. What was your friend's name on WWE? You not hear me? Sidewinder? I can't hear him. I know you can't see him, but I should be able to. I can't hear what he's saying. No, what the fuck? Sidewinder! Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hold on. I'm fixing shit. I'm fixing tons of shit. Do. Gotta fix all the shit. Can you hear me now? I can't hear you. This is on your end. Then refresh your page again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. Ramen's invaded ship and he needs to shut down. Yeah, someone's activated ZMH. Say something now. There we go. I
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. All right, there we go.
I could hear you the whole time.
I know it's a thing. What was your friend's name on WWE?
Well, it's Khosrow Davari.
Oh, like
Sean
the character
Davari.
name. The character name.
Yeah, I think it was Khosrow Davari at the time.
Never heard.
So he did like a Persian or like a terrorist sort of thing. It was right around 9/11.
Right. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah. And it culminated with Hulk Hogan WrestleMania match. It was amazing. Hulk Hogan and I can't remember the guy's name that he tag team with, but God, it was WrestleMania. I want to say like 21. Hulk Hogan WrestleMania.
So if I go back to Vegas, like I could be like, you could send him a message, be like, hey.
Oh, for sure.
All right, because I was told to go to Vegas like 6 times the last month.
He became a booker. He started booking. So he was like a producer basically until the pandemic hit. He was actually like booking shows and stuff, and he kind of retired from the in-ring stuff. He's only 37, but his whole body's fucked.
Right, I heard he's on. Won't talk about that.
No, he's clean now. He used to be. Yeah, he was addicted to pain pills. He's clean now.
As of when did he get clean? Because I remember this conversation like a year ago, a year and a half pre-pandemic.
No, he's been clean before he moved to Vegas.
Really? I don't think that's true.
No, he smokes weed a lot, but that's it.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. And coke.
Yeah, no, and he may have. No, he did not mail me anything.
It's legal in your state. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, my state I'm in Canada.
True. It is legal in Canada. Yeah, I might do that just out of curiosity. I never met the guy. I never met him. I know about him.
I've met the Iron Sheik. I'm not even kidding. He came to my house. We used to be roommates. Me and Davari. We used to be roommates, and Iron Sheik came to my house.
I can imagine you just freaking out the whole time and just trying to be like fanboy, like Iron Sheik.
It was so weird because like we went to the wrestling school together, and I quit after like 6 months. I was like, this sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm a sidewinder. And he just went. He just kept going. But then we used to be roommates after that, and I kid you not, Iron Sheik would come to our house. Like I would just get home from work, and he would just be there. It was so weird.
We need to watch the Rock episode of Voyager now, just because of that was when he was trying to get into film. So he was on the Scorpion King, and then he did the People's Eyebrow during the Voyager episode, and that was like a big deal because it wasn't wrestling was on Thursdays from 7 to 9 SmackDown, and wasn't Voyager on Wednesdays. I want to say.
Actually, most of the Star Trek shows were syndicated, so they could just put them wherever they wanted.
No, when it was Paramount. When it first aired.
It might have been in Minnesota or Canada, but
yeah. Well, in Minnesota, I think it was always Wednesdays, right before.
Yes, but back then they used to have syndicated shows that TV stations could buy them and air them.
Episode.
Okay, I haven't seen that. That must be season 5 or later.
It's a later one. It's
5.
definitely a later one. I mean, again, like Voyager went till like early 2000s, right?
I think it was 2001.
So is the wrestling camp like the one in Fighting with My Family?
You have to be more specific.
I don't know what it is either.
I don't either.
No idea.
Anyway,
so here's a question: when are you going to get a computer that can actually do something? Here's why.
That depends.
You should look up the game Elite Force 2.
Oh, yeah. Is that the Star Trek game?
It's the Star Trek game. I want to get a cooperative campaign. It allows 4 of us to go fight the Borg together. And I would like to do the full game. Not all at once.
Okay.
Do levels at a time. When do you want to start? Really.
Okay, yes. I immediately want to be in that.
Yeah, and we do Star Trek Bridge Command possibly as well. That's the one where we actually control a ship. You would be the helmsman. Let's be real.
What?
I'm the captain, and Monk is the armsman. Controls the weapons, and Joystick's the engineer. What do we got? That's all we need.
Oh, okay.
That's all there
Yeah,
is.
that's true.
He's an
What about
android
sick
though.
day?
There is no sick bay. We're only in the bridge. It's bridge command. Bridge crew.
All right, I'll figure it out.
It's pretty interesting, and it's a complicated game, but you'll learn how to fly their bullshit, which is just literally up, down, left, right. Well, I think there's a Z-axis too. So
Okay.
yeah,
I'm done.
So yeah, whenever you get that, we can start that fucking playthrough as well, which would be pretty funny. Especially Elite Force would be, I think, is gonna be just fucking shit show. The game's not. It's funny, and it was actually big dick at the time, but it has PlayStation 2 graphics to make it relatable for most people. It's an OpenGL game made on the Quake engine, I recall. That's how we're able to co-op it. Can't do Elite Force 1 for some fucking reason.
Cool.
There's a couple of Star Trek games I want to play, but do you raise shields? I thought Joystick raised the shields. Maybe just Circumgen. Maybe I guess you did raise shields too. I don't know. We got anything else we could go over before? I mean, we got. So
well, we should definitely hype up the tearjerker.
Well, we're not hyping shit. So there's normally the shows on Thursdays. For those who don't know, I'm traveling on Friday and I have to go to bed early, so I didn't want to drink a lot and then go to bed. Like, I'd already be in bed by now, probably. On Thursday, so we moved it to Tuesday just for this. But yeah, I thought you were Beamer. Wine, bitch. Whatever. I'm waking up. You're free. Anyone's free to join me if they want. It's not a big deal. We're just going to see Conti and going to a karaoke bar. I already looked at the bar. I already know where it is. Eating good food, drinking good drinks, and having fun with Conti on Friday and Saturday. Come home on Sunday. Easy. And 10 hours doesn't seem like much when you start doing 20-hour drives and 15-hour drives.
And Adderall and
well, I know, not after you've been in contact with a COVID person. Yeah, it's true, it has been. But he was, I didn't know till after that he was diagnosed, like he did a test and he was negative. But still, I was pretty annoyed. And
Conti was?
No, someone came to my house yesterday who I thought had COVID because he had it like a little over a week ago. But he was diagnosed. He was negative. But I was still annoyed because he also shouted my real name, and I was like, "Don't do that." But I also, just in case, I disinfected the doorknob because luckily he came in through the back door, so it was relatively easy.
It's not a surface disease. It's airborne.
It is definitely a surface disease, you fool.
No, seriously. Look at all the research. It's not surface. Like, it's been proven it's not.
No, you're wrong.
Not more than not more than 30 minutes. Like, it's always a fucking airborne disease.
No, surface, the material of the surface dictates how long it lasts, and it's definitely long. That's why it's so contagious.
No, it's aerosol. It's airborne. I'm from the future. You're
not right. That's the problem. Don't give misinformation.
Okay.
No one.
Go look it up.
Now this is gonna cancel for COVID misinformation. I know, Monk. Yeah, do your own research. Is that what you're gonna tell me right now?
Yeah, I'm telling you that you're wrong.
I'm telling you,
it's not a surface-based disease. That's what they thought in the beginning, and they proved it wrong.
No, they didn't. If Lucia was here right now, she would be stabbing you in your fucking face.
All right. Well, you can keep washing your Amazon packages all you want. It's not a surface-based disease.
Can you contract? It is possible to contract it by surfaces.
It's possible for 30 minutes, but people are washing their fucking Amazon packages 72 hours after
for
they
stainless steel surfaces, and for up to 3 days. And this is the CDC I'm looking at, by the way, right now.
How recent?
It's the CDC. I'm on their website.
How recent?
It's updated. I'm just looking at their COVID page. It's just there. I mean, it's right. Just Google it. Go to CDC. COVID.
Fine, but if you're vaccinated, who gives a shit?
Tell that to the Delta and the Lamin variant. and the person who has it, the person who had it, which is that guy, he was vaccinated.
So, and did he get sick?
Yes.
Really? How sick?
Lost sense of taste and smell. Had like a really bad flu. And then his wife had it, but had no symptoms.
Do I know this person?
Yes. Prior Lake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Going to demote acting ensign? I know, right? It is on surfaces. I checked though, and I cleaned it off, as well as they no longer had it according to the test. So whatever. So I'm pretty. I would, if honestly, if I thought if he had it, I probably wouldn't travel this weekend, because that would be a dick move. But yeah, if anyone wants to join, I will be going. You can still get sick transmitted if you get a certain level of infection. Exactly. It's all about how much you've been exposed to it. I think the more you're exposed to it, the worse it becomes, and you'll actually get it, because you're just basically bathing in it. With that being said, if anyone does want to go to Kentucky, you guys can. Like, I'm gonna probably get a hotel, and they're really cheap there. It's bullshit how cheap hotels are. 5-star hotels like $80.
Yeah, who the fuck's going to Louisville?
Dude, how many distilleries are in walking distance of each other is gross. It's so fucking, and all the food is so, like, Louisville has some of the best food. It's like amazing, and their distilleries are fucking phenomenal. It's pretty fun. It's a fun. It's not a. I live there forever because all the drugs I see going on under the bridges, but it's a good visit town.
You don't like drugs?
Dude, I was looking like, are they dealing drugs? And he goes, look forward, look forward, look forward. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, right, Monk. With that being said, I'm gonna beam out of here. I'm gonna go to. I'm just gonna beam because the turbo lift's kind of shitty. With that being said, drawing blanks is tomorrow. If anyone wants to be the third person to draw for it, that'd be amazing. As far as I know, Pepper's claiming.
If you want to see me cry next Thursday,
yeah, definitely check in that, because we'll be on for next Thursday for the Prime Directive. But for drawing blanks, we'll be on tomorrow. Pepper's going to be defending her third win, possibly. Joystick's coming in big dick hot. Let's go to the parking lot. I know, right? Right. At least you don't have to look forward there, though. And then we'll be out till Monday for True and the Saga Rafe show. For that, I'm beaming out of here. You guys have a good one, and get fucked.